Hey everyone, it's Mike Jackness from EcomCrew, and today I'm going to be talking about the top software tools that I use in my business and that kind of everyone uses. And I'm a big fan of using a lot of these tools early on. A lot of them have pricing that scales up. So when you're first getting started, they're significantly cheaper than when you get larger. There are a couple of exceptions. But reality is that by using these tools and learning them early on, as your business scales, you're going to scale your knowledge and comfort with these tools right along with it. And so I'm going to talk about these in kind of like different categories. These are kind of the tools that I just can't live without. The first is in the catch-all bucket, the tools that are out there that kind of do a little bit of everything. And those really are Helium 10 and Jungle Scout. And when I say that, they kind of do a little bit of everything. They are your product research, your keyword research, your profit tracking, supplier lookup, and things like this. They can do a whole bunch of different things. And so those two tools, the industry leading tools, are Helium 10 and Jungle Scout. It just, it's one of these things where I've been using Helium 10's profit dashboard since before Jungle Scout had that tool. And so we use Helium 10 for this. I log into Helium 10. It's the one piece of software that I legitimately use every single day. I use it for, first of all, for my profit tracking, right? And so it'll show me what my sales were for the day, yesterday, and how much profit I made. And then I can go down and look at that on a per SKU basis and really dig into my profitability, keep the pulse on my business from a profitability standpoint. Over and above that, again, both Jungle Scout and Helium 10 will help you do product research when you're doing research for new products. It'll help you do keyword research when you're doing that for new products. It'll help you get reviews. Again, they do a whole bunch of things. And so this top catch-all category, Helium 10 and Jungle Scout kind of own the marketplace when it comes to that. The next one is PPC management. You're going to be spending a large portion of your overall budget, your expenses, it's basically COGS and then PPC, right? I mean, like advertising is just such a huge portion of what all of us do as Amazon sellers. And for me, the by far and away the best of breed tool for PPC management is Scale Insights. And so the thing that I love about Scale Insights is it's all rules based. You can really get granular. You can make it less granular if you're just getting started. But eventually you're going to want more and more control over your PPC campaigns. Scale Insights pays for itself for us, really saves us a bunch of time, really helps us manage our PPC campaigns. As things get more and more complicated, you have these auto campaigns that you want to then feed into discovery campaigns and ratchet up and have a bunch of keywords and have all that bidding adjusting automatically all the time and have really good reporting. Scale Insights is just absolutely second to none. It's become, in my opinion, the industry leader for PPC management. The next category of tools, data management. And so what's going to end up happening with your e-commerce business is you're going to start having a lot of data, and it's going to take a lot of time to get through that. And we use a tool called Gorilla ROI. I find this to be completely invaluable. It's a little bit on the pricey side, and so we're using that to help us make reorder decisions. There's a lot of other software out there that helps with this. I found this to be the absolute best. And so we make really smart reorder decisions in a matter of minutes because we're using Gorilla ROI. Before that, it used to be many, many hours a month for an employee to be crunching that, and then many hours a month for me to be meeting with that employee, to be talking about it. And now we've reduced this down to 15 to 30 minutes of my time per month, just looking at the sheet, making sure everything makes sense, that nothing looks out of place. You never want to blindly go order hundreds of thousands of dollars of inventory just because software tells you to, but we're pretty close to that thanks to Gorilla ROI. Okay, the next category I'll kind of group together a little bit too, because things are changing. We're recording this in mid 2024. Obviously, software tools change from time to time, but we've been using software called DataRova to monitor keyword rankings. And so for me, it's really important to just have a pulse, my top 10, 20, maybe 50 keywords for a product, and just see where I'm at. Again, I tend to gravitate towards fewer keywords and have a good idea where they're at rather than trying to do hundreds and hundreds. It's really just a barometer of where I'm ranking for certain keywords. And I love how DataRova has this very visual layout, and it's basically red, yellow, green. As you're ranking better, it turns more green, and so you're able to see very quickly. And this is something I look at usually about once a week. Are we heading in the right direction? Are we heading in the wrong direction? Are we staying where we're at? It's granular. You can look at it by day. It keeps track of all your historical rankings. And the reason I group this kind of together, because Data Dive has now added functionality to do this as well. And this is another invaluable software package for me, something that we've been using for years, and now it's just become more valuable because it has ranking data in there as well. But the thing I love about Data Dive is it gamifies your keyword and listing building. And so Amazon's a pretty simple platform at the end of the day. It knows what to rank you by what keywords are in your title. First and foremost, title is the most important, but then also your bullet points and description. And having well-written titles, bullet points, and descriptions is a absolute baseline for being successful on Amazon. All right, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Those are the top 6 Amazon tools that I use and basically everyone else in the industry is using. And I really hope that you found this helpful and that you enjoy these tools. And until the next video, happy selling. We'll talk to you soon.